What website? You better not be looking at no porn.
Oh, no. I'm talking about this kicking major flavor, man. I'm talking about this thing lit. Well, they got everything going on. They got the merch going on. You can book that boy cha-cha. Yeah, you can get on the email list. Oh, yeah. Then they got that pop-out for sale for $1. I'm talking about they got that pop-out on that damn thing. Oh, yeah, they got to get that. Real. But they kicking major flavors lit. Oh yeah, it lit for real, man. They gotta tap in to this one right here for real. KickingMajorFlavor.com. Global gang, baby.
Goddamn shit. Being fair.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That part 2. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And shout out to my sponsor, hangoutwear.com. Make sure y'all visit the website, use my promo code GGANG and receive a 10% discount. Part 2. So yeah, man, I'm in the hole. Do what it do. Had Jay brought me the cigarette, so he ended up leaving. I done made me a wick. I made that thing long. And I let it hang out the window because the window ain't have no glass in it. So I was able to send the wick out the window and just had that bitch hanging on. So when I needed a light, I could just pull that bitch up and fire up my cigarette. So I'm in that bitch pacing. When I go on lockdown after I be done got popped, I just be pacing, trying to put it together. Like, first thing I was thinking about, like, who back here in the hole or let me get out there? Who will let me get access so I can try to send some money for a phone? I couldn't think of nobody that was back there in the hole that was on my side that'll let me see that shit right quick. Cause everybody knew I was a playmaker, but I can't fuck with everybody, have everybody in my game room. So, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't think of nobody. So it got real, man. I'm talking about it got real lonely, boy. That be one of them times, boy, when you get popped, you realize, like, all I got is me. I mean, I got open and do what it do, but you know what I'm saying? I was the engine behind the car. You feel me? So, you know, them boys was just loyal. They ain't never asked for much. They ain't never overdo it. I done tried to get them boys so much shit and they turned it down, bro. So that let me know they had my best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? And when you run across people that genuinely deal with you because of you or love you just because of you, you got to keep them kind of people close. Because in this world today, a lot of people got motives. They want to deal with you because you beneficial or you can help them in some way, form, or fashion. You can't deal with them type of people. You know who for you when you ain't got nothing. That show people true colors. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessary that you got to go broke. Or it could be a situation where somehow, man, you need somebody and ain't nobody picking up the phone. But soon as they see you make a post, they hear you up asking you for something when you wouldn't even answer your phone when I was down bad side the road. You wouldn't even pick up the phone. You kept telling me you gonna call me back. You fucking with my game, but you don't. Let's see what Opie and do what it do, man. That was genuine. You know what I'm saying? Doing my guy. So that thing, you know, couple days go by. Opie bring his ass down now. He knock on the floor. I'm like, what's up, Opie boy? What going on? He was like, man, shit, Block, you got me bringing my old ass down here to the hole. You know I had to come see you. I'm like, yeah, man, what y'all boy been doing up there in the dorm? He was like, man, same old shit. He was like, hell, you ain't in the dorm no more, so Hell, I clean up a few rooms and shit, you know what I'm saying, to keep me a cigarette or two and some coffee. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, they treat you right? They fucking with you? He like, yeah, they fucking with me, man, you know. He say, but they be trying to get me to wash clothes and all that shit. He say, man, I ain't doing all that, bro. I come tie your room up, you know what I'm saying? Make me a few dollars just so I don't have to add nobody for shit. See, one thing about Opie, though, Opie was gonna find him a way to goddamn keep him a cup of coffee, keep him a cigarette. But one thing about it, he ain't finna go around begging nobody for nothing. Opie will pull up and, you know what I'm saying, he ain't finna clean anybody's room like other niggas who got shit going on in the dorm. He'll pull up. Hey, boy, you need your room straight, inspection ready, I got you. Just fuck with me on. He ain't never come with his hand out asking for shit, so I can respect that, you feel me? And I wasn't around, you know what I mean? So, you know, dudes in prison gotta survive, you feel me? You know what I mean? I don't knock no nigga hustle. As long as you ain't compromising your manhood, hey, there's all type of hustles in the chain gang, you feel me? So, couple dudes fuck with Opie though, cause they know he was old. He ain't really have, you know what I'm saying, much. But he'll work though. He'll work for whatever little shit he want. He ain't finna just beg for it. So me and Opie at the flap talking. I was like, hey boy, I got a couple of these cigarette roaches, boy. We can fire up, boy. Shit, it's the last of the Mohicans. He was like, shit, roll that shit up. I roll up the little cigarette roaches and shit. I still had me about 3 of them up there later on, but when shit get real, I can, ain't yeah. So me and Opie at the flap, we sharing the cigarette roaches and shit. And I was like, Opie, man, I appreciate that shit, man. You sold your bird, man, to fuck with a nigga. He was like, oh, man, Block, much you done gave me, man, that's nothing. That's nothing, bro. So I was like, man, for real though, Opie, man, I appreciate that shit. But I was stressing back there, bitch. He say, man, I already know. He say, do what it do. Told me you back here looking ugly with your big head ass. So we laughed at this shit. So Opie was like, man, I'm gonna try to slide back down here and goddamn check on you when I can, man. When these officers ain't acting like a bitch. He said, you know I gotta walk slow. I was like, yeah, man, I appreciate you pulling up on me though, my boy. So, you know, I dap him up and he slide. He get the hell on and shit. So I'm just back there in the hole, just cooling it, thinking about the free world, thinking about all the mistakes I done made, all the bullshit I done did in my life, and I realized, like, shit, did my karma. My auntie that raised me, she used to tell me all the time, boy, listen, boy, I might be dead and gone, but you gonna wish you had to listen to me. You don't change your life, you gonna end up dead or in somebody's chain gang. So at times like these, it's like all this shit just come to my head and I'm back that bit. I'm just, in my head, the wall went to talking to him. I had to shake back. I had to reset. I had to get in that sink. Hit my face, hit my ears, hit my neck, hit my arm, hit my leg, man, and just reset, you know what I'm saying? Try to focus on the positive. I'm like, man, I got a feeling something gonna shake for me. I don't know how it gonna come about, but something gonna happen. So shit, boom. About 3 days go by, I hadn't seen Do What It Do or Opie. I ain't seen them one of them. Then goddamn Do What It Do pull up one night. It was after Chill Chain. He pull up at my flap. I say, boy, what's up, boy? He had about 5 or 6 soups, a honey bun, a soda, and a summer sash. He was like, him, boy. I said, damn, boy, appreciate it, boy. Where you get this shit from? He was like, man, look, I got good news, boy. I'm like, what's up? He was like, boy, one of my essay partners I was at Reedville with, he done made his way down here. He say, check it. I was on my way to the chow hall going to eat and shit, and I just heard a motherfucker calling my name. Sound like a Spanish motherfucker. I turn around, it's him. I'm like, yeah, then what happened? He was like, shit. He pulled up to the gate and hollered at me and shit, told me what dorm he was in and shit. He was like, hell, when you leave out the chow hall, pull up on me. We got a sweet officer. So, boom. Do what it do, say, shit. I went and gobbled up that little tray right quick, and shit, I went and pulled up on that boy. He was like, oh, him. So, do what it do, pull out another little bomb of tissue. He opened the tissue and gave me like 2 joints of weed, and he opened another little bomb of tissue. He gave me some cigarettes. I'm like, damn. He was like, yeah, bro, I fell off in the dorm on him, and he bled me, bro. He bled me. So I'm like, damn, boy, that what's up? He was like, yeah, bro, he gave me a whole $50 store bag. He fucked with me. He say, man, when we was at Reedville, bro used to be up. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I was moving a lot of shit for him. He was like, same shit I do for you. He was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to do the same thing for him. He used to fuck me the long way. So I'm like, damn, that was so. I say, boy, I appreciate it, boy. I was busting down with me, bitch. You know I'm on the grind, bite that bitch. He was like, shit. He was like, one thing I know about this essay right here, he ain't gonna be long, boy. He gonna be bike in motion, boy. He was like, just chill, just chill. So I'm like, all right. So now I'm feeling like like the man of the year, boy. I got me, I ain't saying, I got a little skeeter leg, bitch. Got a couple of cigarettes, bitch. Got something to chew on, bitch. Oh, man, I'm straight. I'm straight, boy, because I ain't had nothing. Nathaniel, nothingness. I'm talking about nothingness. I had nothing, nada. So that boy dude came through. So, boom. I'm rolled up. I'm back that bitch smoking. Shield chain came. So I'm blowing the gas. I'm sitting on the bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. And that thing, you know how you feel like somebody watching? So when I look at my flap, shawty who I had been talking to the other night, who gave me that little action, that little talk time, when I look, all I see is a set of eyes at my flap. So it scared me at first. So I went and looked. I was like, oh, shawty, shit, you scared the fuck out of me. She was like, I'm just enjoying the smell. She was like, I don't smoke weed, but I love to smell it. She was like, boy, what that is you smoke? I was like, man, ain't nothing, man, just a little skeeter leg. She was like, shit, you all right back here? You straight? I'm like, shit, hell no, these folk done wipe my nose, man. I'm fucked up, but shit, you know it is what it is. It's chain gang. So she like, oh, okay. So we chop it up for a little while and shit. She really had me traumatized. The way she was licking them damn lips. I'm talking about her shit was swole. I ain't lying. She had the Megan Goods. Oh, yeah. But them thing was, lip gloss was popping. Breath smelling good. She had the Winifred motherfucker in there. Oh, yeah. Hell, yeah. I smelled every damn thing. Then she had the perfume and when a bit open your flap, that wind come in your room so I could smell her perfume and shit. I'm like, damn, bitch. I was trying to taste the air. Tried to taste that damn girl. She, who? But yeah, so she leave or whatever. So I'm laid back on the bed and shit. I end up falling asleep. Same day, same routine, no same old chain gang shit. Then about a week went by, boy, and every day, I had got used to do what it do pulling up, but he ain't pull up in like a week. So now I'm sitting in the room like, damn, boy, what going on, boy? On gas ain't pulled up. Hope everything all right. So shit, another time came, it's at night. Do what it do, but it count way longer than me. So shit, he knew how to move around and shit. He had the key to the city around that bit. So that thing, he pull up, he wake me up out my sleep. He was like, hey, get your big head ass up, boy, wake up. I was like, do what it do, that you? He was like, yeah, bitch, the one and only. I go to the flat. I'm like, what's up? He was like, shit, boy, I got something for you, boy. I'm like, what's up? He was like, him. He handed me a phone. Then he handed me a piece of paper. It was the lock code for the phone. I'm like, damn, boy, what the fuck? He was like, man, I told you, boy, my amigo partner fucked with me. He let me borrow their phone because I told him I had a friend. I had a partner in the goddamn jam. He just needed to get out there for a little while. I was like, shit, who working tonight? He was like, oh, you straight? I was cool. He was like, shit, do your thing. He said, I'm finna jump around a little bit. He was like, do your shit. So, boom, I looked at the piece of paper with the code on it again. It was a cash app on there. So I called do what it do back to the flap. I'm like, hey, who cash app this is on him? He was like, oh yeah, shit, boy, I'm getting old, boy, I meant to tell you. Dude said, if you trying to buy a phone, goddamn, he said he send 600 to that cash out and goddamn, I bring that bit right back down here to you. So I'm like, shit, all right, say no more. So boom, I get on the phone, I jump online, I check messages, I this, that, and the third. I log into my cash app and shit. So I send 600 to the cash app. Boom. I hit a couple people, you know what I'm saying? Let them know I'm in the box and shit. Let them know, goddamn, everything gonna be everything soon. So I called do what it do back to the flap. I'm like, say, do what it do. He like, what's up? He come back to the flap and shit. I get on the phone. I'm like, look, I showed him the screenshot before I gave him the phone. I'm like, look, I done sent him 600. So he like, I bet. He said, I'm finna run back down there. Nah. He said, I'm finna run back down there. Nah, the compound sweet tonight. So I'm like, hell yeah. I say, shit, you gonna need to bring this same phone back with you so I can activate the motherfucker. So he was like, well, shit, just hold on to the motherfucker, bro. Know what's up? He know how that phone shit work, how to activate and all this shit. I'm gonna tell him what's going on, but I'll be right back. So boom, he slide. About 30 minutes go by, do what it do, come back in that bit. He come straight to my flap. He dumped the phone. He dumped the phone off in my room, fresh. I peeled the plastic off the front of that bit. It was a Moto E6, Moto G, Moto. It was a Moto something, but that bit was waterproof though. It was a Moto 6, Moto 7, some old shit like that. So he was like, yeah, he say them good phone too. So I get the bit activated or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I say, do what it do, bitch. We bite, bitch. Bitch, we bite. So he was like, yeah, boy. He say, shit, that's why I don't burn bridges, bro. Cause you never know when you gonna need a motherfucker. He say, now what if I'd have been sliming that Migo out? And shit, boom. Now, you know how them Migos is. He say, man, when I was working for Buddy, I kept that shit 100. He said, I keep it 100, man. Real niggas, man. Cause you never know when you gonna need a nigga again. You feel me? I'm like, boy, I'm glad you kept that relationship. You ain't burn that bridge. Cause SA just saved me, boy, cause I was looking crazy. I ain't had no access. Then I don't be want niggas in my business. You know what I'm saying? When you down bad, niggas that try to use that shit against you, they'll be pulling up with help, with a motive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll help you so they can hold that shit over your head. You feel me? So when I be down bad like that, I just figure it out. I know I'm covered. I'm blessed. So something always gonna happen for me. I don't care what kind of fucked up situation I get in. I got a rich mind state. So sooner or later, I shake back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be myself. You feel me? But yeah, do what it do now. Kept that shit a brick, man. Him and Opie sold they chicken, they bird, just to make sure I had something to smoke, boy. Those were my riders, man, for real. Cause they know I do the same thing for them. It ain't been now time. Opie and do what it do done went to the hole and I ain't make sure they was straight. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, that we was just riding though. Them were my guys. You feel me? I missed them, boy, for real. But yeah, man, when you run into people that fuck with you with no motive, you know what I'm saying? Hold them people close, you feel me? Because them type of people hard to find. You got to know how to cipher through the bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm going to need y'all to stay out of trouble, man. For real. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up in these folk chain gang. That shit ain't the place to be. Stay out here free with your family, man. Enjoy yourself. You feel me? Tap into your essence. That's what we got to start doing. People got to start tapping into their essence and start utilizing your true powers. They'll never tell you in public school how powerful you is as a person. You know what I'm saying? They want you just to be a worker. They gonna condition you to be a worker. You feel me? So y'all, wake up. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a time to be alive. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to my sponsors, hangoutwear.com. Make sure y'all tap in, use my promo code GGANG and receive a 10% discount. And make sure y'all go stream my album, Reset. It's out on all platforms. And my new single, Don't Fold, is out now. Be sure to visit my website, kickingmajorflavor.com. Tap in, get on the email list. You can book Cha-Cha. You can buy that pop-out for $1 if you want to help me on this journey. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Y'all know the motto don't change. Stay focused. Eventually you will be blessed. And most importantly, man, you got to stay free. Until the next video.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Ugly Money Podcast Vault. I am here with who?
Boss Charlie, man.
Hey, name a time in your life where everybody doubted you, and how did you overcome it?
Everyone doubted me when I went to prison, you know what I'm saying? They thought I was going to get out and wasn't going to do nothing. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's up now. We here, baby.
We are definitely that. What's the name of the song you're doing for us tonight?
It's called Pop Out, man. It's streaming on all platforms.
Goddamn shit.
Yeah.
Being feral.
Yeah. Yeah. For the struggle, man. 229 time, man. We in the building, you hear me? Global gang, all day, every day, baby. Y'all stay out of the way, stay out of trouble, boy. It ain't worth it. Man, I got it again. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a way. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm first off lockdown, but I was just waiting my turn. Bitch about to pop out. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a way. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm first off lockdown, but I was just waiting my turn. Bitch about to pop out. It been a minute, nigga. I'm back. Better than never, run and never sat. Going to G, ain't got to touch the pack. I came a long way from waking up the pack. I had to check myself. Just did 15, I can't go back. No, I won't trust myself. With these hoes, cause I'm a Mac. I was on the bench, I'm back in the game. Man, I feel like when I got a new plane. The way a nigga think it. Same ain't had no choice, I had to change. But we focus on this paper. I know I have too much time. If I do some stupid shit, going back to chain gang. This guy is limit up so independent. I know that I'm winning the race. I was on feet when the first got out. Ain't no time, I don't know nobody. If you want that for me when I was down, to shut the fuck up and get out of my face. But ain't no person right out there got it. I'm never whatever I do with it. Change, man, I got it the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new way. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown, but I was just waiting my turn. It's about to pop out. Then I think I got the pen. I had to go give me some motion. I had to create a new way. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown, but I was just waiting my turn. It's about to pop out. Pop out. Pop. 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 Pop out. Pop. Pop. Pop out. Yeah. Motown. Yeah. Hey. Motown. They get it.
Go. It's Ugly Money Podcast Vault, Boss Charlie.
Yeah, do it.
Ever wish your guy looked as good lounging as he does going out? Hangoutwear.com. Pajamas are the game changer. Slip them on and boom, instant style upgrade without leaving the couch. These pajamas blend comfort with killer looks, making every Netflix binge feel like a red carpet event. Trust, they've turned lazy Sundays into a fashion statement. Head to hangoutwear.com and level up his chill game now.